What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about Algorand governance. Shout out to Focus Spocus and Ryazkin for putting me on game. As an Algorand holder, you can opt in to participate in the third period for would-be governors. This gives the community a say-so in how the Algorand ecosystem resource pool should be allocated, which has over 3 billion Algorand in it. This puts the power in the hands of the community and makes Algorand even more decentralized because everyone who participates will have a say-so in the direction of the evolution of the ecosystem. And by participating in this governance vote, you will earn rewards. You have 10 days to opt in, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. But before we get into that, I want to talk about this internal process error 322.122.6505. Ever since I bought GoMint on the decentralized exchange, I don't know if it was GoMint or when I bought those tokens on Lofty. I don't know which one it was, but ever since I've been making these recent purchases on the Algorand blockchain, I've been having synchronization issues within Ledger Live. I have not been able to synchronize my account on Ledger Live. I looked everywhere online. I looked on Reddit. I looked on the Algorand forums. Luckily, I found an article from Ledger themselves talking about this internal process error. And so, since there are no videos currently made about this, let me be the first one to bring light to this because this is a serious issue, you know? I thought my funds, something had happened to my funds. But there's no worry, man. Your funds are safe. They're still on the blockchain. I'm just going to explain to you what's going on within Ledger Live, okay? So, the article describes the occurring SIGBUZ/SIGSEGV/internal process errors that users can face in Ledger Live. These errors occur when trying to access the manager, making an Algorand or Cosmos transaction, or adding accounts for one of these two assets. So yeah, before I made these transactions, right, I had my Algorand wallet linked. It was already synced in Ledger Live, right? So I get ready to make another transaction, and this internal process error popped up. I'm like, what's going on? And so, I scoured the internet and came across this article that I'm presenting to you right now. And so it says, why do these problems occur? Now, it says these problems are due to the presence of some specific transaction types in an Algorand or Cosmos account that are not supported by Ledger Live at the moment. You see that? So either it was my AlgoMint tokens or it was the tokens from Lofty. One of those transactions, is currently not supported by Ledger Live at this time. But I'm hoping in the future they will update the Algorand app so, we don't have this synchronization error anymore, and I'll be able to see my Algorand standard assets and my NFTs within Ledger Live. Now let's continue. It says Ledger Live does not support these specific transaction types, like hub transactions for Cosmos, for instance, as they did not exist at the time we implemented Algorand and Cosmos in Ledger Live, resulting in the mentioned errors. So the blockchain and the ecosystems are evolving so fast, Ledger Live hasn't been able to update you know, to the new transaction types that are being taken place on the Algorand blockchain. And so that's why you're getting that error. We are planning to rework our Algorand and Cosmos implementation to fix these ongoing issues. I hope it's ASAP, man. I hope it's ASAP because I really like the Ledger Live interface. And I like to see all of my assets in one place, instead of having to go to several places. And, I have multiple wallets now. I would rather have, if possible, everything in one place, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, this is what's going on. If you're having this issue, I'm bringing it up right now, because I couldn't find a video on this anywhere. Now, Ledger is actively working to speed up this integration, but we cannot guarantee an exact date at this stage because bugs and errors can always occur at the least moment and push back release. So there is no timetable of when the Algorand app will be updated within Ledger Live to allow you to see or to allow you to synchronize your wallet within Ledger Live. But don't worry, funds are safe food, okay? It says we will make sure to communicate with the community once the fix has been made, though. I hope it's ASAP. You should tag Ledger Live. You should tag Ledger Nano and Ledger Support in this video. Tag them on Twitter. Tell them we need this update ASAP. So, some examples of errors users can face while adding an account with not supported transaction types. Internal process killed by signal. SIG-SEG-V. SIG-SEG-V error. ALGO. Internal process killed by signal. SIG-bus. SIG-bus error. How should you manage assets while waiting for the fix? So, they're going to tell you how to access your funds while you, in the meantime, you can't synchronize your account via Ledger Live. They're going to show you how to access them in the meantime. So it says, while we are working on a fix, you should remove the problematic Atom account from Ledger Live and use a third-party wallet with your Ledger device to manage your Atom. By using a third-party wallet with your Ledger device, you will be able to access the same accounts as you do in Ledger Live. When you use a third-party wallet, you are only using another interface than Ledger Live. Your private keys remain secured by your Ledger device. So, your funds are still on the blockchain. They're still stored within your wallet. However, until Ledger fixes this problem, I'm going to have to continue to interact with my Algorand through the ALGO wallet. It is what it is. I mean, I'd rather have the option to have both, but ALGO wallet is actually pretty cool. I can access everything right there from that app. My ledger is synchronized through Bluetooth. I can interact with dApps on the Algorand blockchain by scanning the QR codes. I can see the rewards I'm earning also by holding Algorand in my wallet, and I can also manage my Algo Mint and my Lofty tokens from my ALGO wallet. So funds are safe food. They're still accessible. You'll just have to use ALGO wallet or whatever third-party wallet that you used, whether that's my wallet or ALGO, to access your funds. Now it says for Algorand, you can update to Ledger Live 2.38 and above as the issue was fixed, started from this version of Ledger Live. I tried to update this. Let me see. Let me double check. No, I've already updated to the latest Ledger Live. I've done it several times, man. I tried to delete my Algorand account. I tried to re-add it, synchronization error. I tried to delete Ledger Live and reinstall it. I thought that was the problem. Still getting the same error, man. So, it is what it is. Like, the type of transactions that I'm making are so advanced that they're currently not supported by Ledger Live. And so it is what it is. I'm just going to have to use the ALGO wallet. And I'm just letting you guys know so you guys don't freak out about your funds, Funds are safe food. Now for Cosmos, Adam, you can use Cosmos Station with your Ledger device to check your balance and safely manage your Atom. Detailed instructions can be found here. So, I hope that clears up what's going on, why you're having synchronization issues with your Algorand wallet if you recently made some purchases on a decentralized exchange or you purchased some type of non-fungible tokens on the Algorand blockchain. Now, let's get to the main point of this video. From the Algorand Foundation, the sign-up window for the third governance period for would-be governors is now open. Coming out of Singapore, April 1st, 2022. We are excited to share the sign-up window for would-be governors for the third period of Algorand Community Governance is now live and available. Any ALGO holder can now sign up to serve as a governor by committing ALGOs to the program for 3 months and participating in voting during this time. Governors are rewarded, see that? Rewarded for their service to the Algorand community at the end of the 3-month period. Algorand community governance yields to governors the decision-making power over the Algorand ecosystem resource pool, a pool of algos that currently has more than 3 billion algos. They're putting the entire resource pool into the hands of the community. This is crazy. This is a lot of power. This is a lot of money that's being placed into the hands of the community. And if you participate, you will be able to have a say-so in the direction and the evolution of the Algorand ecosystem. And I'm bullish on Algorand. And I want to have a say-so. It's only right for me to be a governor. I got ALGO. I got ALGO Mint, which is another governance token. I'm holding a governance token. I might as well make it official and become a governor, right? Right. So, the governance approach for the Algorand community has been designed for simplicity and maximum participation. 4 quarterly governance periods per calendar year. So 1 governance vote every quarter. Each governor must commit to keeping a certain ALGO balance for each quarterly governance period. I wonder how much that's going to be. I don't have a lot of ALGO, but we're going to find out. There will be at least 1 voting session in each period. Governors must vote in each voting session, but can choose to use a simplified user interface to quote-unquote vote with the foundation. So if you can just vote, if the foundation proposes something, you can go ahead and vote in favor of it. Now, every measure to be voted on will have an information pack explaining it. Compliant governors claim rewards. You see that? Claim rewards for their service at the end of each quarterly governance period. Reward levels are tiered to the ALGO commitment of a governor. Now, I'm hoping that, I can commit a couple of ALGO right now to opt in, and then maybe later on they'll allow me to allocate a little bit more. That's my plan. Because, trust me, I got an Algorand master plan. And it's going to be put into action real soon. Specific rewards pools for each period decided by governance vote. Would-be governors can now sign up for the third governance period through the Algorand governance web portal. We list below some links related to participating in Algorand community governance. Algorand community governance instructions, a step-by-step guide for would-be governors on how to participate in governance. Algorand community governance instructions, recorded demo of governance instructions and a Q&A on how to participate from a previous Algorand community all hands. Our dedicated frequently asked questions page for Algorand community governance. Please also see our news items sharing key upcoming dates related to Algorand community governance here. So here are the key dates for Algorand governance. March 16, 2022. As we approach the end of March, we are also approaching a number of key dates for the end of the current governance period, G2, and the start of the next governance period, G3. As with G2, the G3 governance commitment period will enable governors to commit ALGO inclusive of their governance rewards, distributed at the end of the current governance period, G2, to the next governance period, G3. This is now standard practice for all future periods. Additionally, the governance rewards for G2 will be automatically delivered into eligible wallets from the 1st of April 2022. As noted, to be eligible for G2 rewards, you must have voted and maintained your commit balance right to the end of the governance period. So you got to hold the required amount in your wallet the entire time in order to get the rewards. So, key dates for your diaries. The commitment period for Governance 3 is the 31st of March 2022 to the 14th of April 2022. So basically you got 10 days to opt in. And the end of governance period for G2, midnight, 11:59 p.m., 31st of March. This already happened. Then the governance reward distribution for G2 is between April 1st to April 7th. So if you participated in the governance period, the second governance period, you should be getting your rewards within the next couple of days if you haven't already got them. But if you want to opt in for this third period of governance, you have 10 days to do so. Now here is a guide on how to opt in to Algorand governance. It's a 7-page document. Let's go through it real quick. Governor's Guide. This document describes the governor's view of the Algorand Foundation governance system. To participate in this system, a would-be governor needs to 1. Sign in and commit some of their ALGO to the upcoming governance period. 2. Participate in all the voting sessions in this period. Seems pretty straightforward. Commit some ALGO and vote every time. This guide documents the first step, how to sign in and connect your wallet and commit the amount of ALGO you have chosen for the governance period. Signing up to Algorand governance. The Algorand governance system comprises quarterly governance periods, and governors need to sign up anew to each period. A would-be governor needs to have an Algorand address that they control, using some wallet or a custodian. In this guide, we show examples using 4 different wallets: the Para wallet, formerly Algorand mobile wallet, on a mobile device, the web-based MyAlgo wallet, the ALGO Signer Chrome extension, and a generic wallet/system that supports ALGOs but is not integrated with governance. Once a governor establishes such an address, it can access the governance system dashboard at governance.algorand.foundation. Step 1. Connecting a wallet. The landing page for this dashboard looks as follows. So we'll be clicking Connect Wallet over here in the top corner. See, it says governance period number 3. Period ends June 30th, 2022. There are no voting sessions yet. This is just what the main interface looks like. The first thing that a governor does is connect its wallet to the dashboard by clicking the Connect Wallet button. This button pops up the following dialog box where the governor can specify what wallet it wants to use. So I'm going to be using the Para ALGO wallet right there. So these are instructions for each corresponding wallet. So let's go down to, this is Para ALGO right here. Yeah. So you would click on the Para wallet button in the web browser on a laptop, and it will display a Wallet Connect QR code. So we'll basically scan the QR code, and that will log us in to our Algorand address on the platform. So you scan the QR code and the Paramobile app will receive a notification such as below. Algorand governance platform wants to connect to your account, and you would accept it. You know, you probably have to pay a little transaction fee if you have to pay to opt in, like we did last time. But that seems pretty simple. So once we connect our wallet, we can scroll down to step 2, which is committing algos. It says now the wallet is connected as shown in the button at the top right. Yeah, you can see right here in the top right, you can see the wallet address is connected now. So it says you have commit algos. You can see your wallet, how much algo you have, and you can commit. Well, he has 4.87 algos in this wallet, and he's only committing 3. So that's pretty good. I'm definitely going to qualify now. You know, if that's the minimum. It says next, the governor needs to sign up and specify how many algos they want to commit to this governance period. For that, click the Commit Algos button, which pops up another dialog box asking for the number of algos to commit. Note that it is not recommended to commit the entire balance in this address, so you got to keep some in your wallet, okay? The governors are expected to send a few 0 algo transactions from the governing address, so you're going to have to pay some transaction fees, when you vote. And we'll have to pay the transaction fees for them, which may cause this address to dip below the committed level. We recommend committing at most 1 algo less than the balance in the governing address. Example. In this example, we are committing 3 algos. So, wow, 3 algos is 3 million micro algos. That's crazy. So, like, each Algorand can be broken down into micro algos, just like each Bitcoin can be broken down into Satoshis. That's crazy. And so, 3 algos, that's not bad. You have to keep at least 1 algo to cover transaction fees when you vote, but that's not bad. I'm definitely going to be able to opt in now. Governors are able to designate at sign up time another address different from their wallet address to receive the rewards at the end of the period. This was introduced during the second period of Algorand community governance. We call that the quote-unquote beneficiary address for that governor. If left unspecified, the rewards will go to the governor's wallet address, same as in the first governance period. I would rather have it like that, Vote with this wallet, get my reward sent to this wallet. I don't need any more wallets than I already have, The beneficiary designation can be used, for example, to send your rewards to your favorite charity. Wow. So you can donate to charity if you want to. Once the sign up window closes, governors will not be able to change their beneficiary designation for the current governor period. So once you got that address locked in, it's locked in. So you better make sure you pick the right address, an address that you have your private keys backed up with. You know what I'm saying? Not your keys, not your crypto. When clicking the Commit Algos button using either Algo Signer Pair Wallet or My Algo Wallet, you will be shown the appropriate transaction and asked to sign it. When clicking this button while using quote-unquote other wallets, you will be shown the following pop-up dialog box. Prepare a transaction. To verify your account, you will need to send 0 algo to the address given below. Oh, I can send 0 algo. Ain't nothing like free. Ain't nothing like free. Do not send real algos to this address. Send only a 0 algo transaction. Send 0 algos and the note below to this address. This is the sign-up address for the third governance period. Subsequent periods will have different sign-up addresses. I wonder, can I copy that? No. Maybe it'll pop up. Warning, do not send algos to this address. Only send a 0 algo transaction. So you have to copy this address and put this, whatever this is, this little memo right here, you have to put that in the note section. And then it says, you then need to sign and send a 0 algo paid transaction using your wallet from your governance address to the address shown in the dialog box, putting in the notes field the content of the second field. Once this transaction is sent to the network, click the button saying I've sent the transaction and refresh the page to have the dashboard reflect your commitment. For example, we use the command line tool goal to send the following transaction to the blockchain. That's the end, guys. So let's make it happen. Let's opt in. So here is the website to opt in to participate in Algorand governance. So I'm about to pick up my phone now, so you're gonna hear me fumbling around and pushing buttons on my phone. So if you hear that, my apologies. We're gonna go into ALGO. We're gonna connect wallet like they told us. We're gonna click ALGO, and we're gonna scan this QR code. Let's see. All right, Algorand governance platform wants to connect to your wallet. Click connect. You are connected, and you see it logged us in on the computer. So we're connected now. And my balance popped up. I was able to buy 52 ALGO. It's all I could afford right now because I'm still in debt for this crypto loan that I took out to buy the dip in XFi. But hopefully my plan is to be out of this crypto loan and out of Bitcoin possibly by the end of this month. That's my goal. And so let's opt in. So we're going to click use because we're going to be using this Algorand address. Now you see my address popped up in the right hand corner, so I'm logged in. So now we're going to click commit ALGO. I'm going to commit 42 ALGO. I don't know why 42. At first I was going to think like half. I was going to commit like 25. But they said, you only need a couple in there to cover gas fees. And I'm going to eventually accumulate more ALGO. So I'm going to commit 42 and I'll leave 10 in my wallet. So I put 42 in there, how many I'm committing, and I'm going to click commit ALGOs. It says please review and sign the transaction using the ALGO wallet. 1 second, y'all. My phone fell asleep. I hate when they do that. I may have to refresh this because and I may have to I'm going to have to unlock my ledger so I can sign the transaction. Everything just fell asleep on me with that quick. Bear with me, guys. So I'm logged into the Algorand app on my ledger. Let's try to commit these ALGOs one more time. Alright, 42 ALGOs. Click commit ALGOs. Alright, now it popped up on my phone. Transaction request 0 ALGO. Transaction fee 0.001. It's basically free at this point. Click confirm. Are you sure? Click accept. Oh, I gotta turn on my Bluetooth. I didn't turn on my Bluetooth. I gotta turn on my Bluetooth to sync to my ledger. Alright. One second, y'all. It's loading. Still loading. I would have thought it would have popped up on my ledger by now. Maybe I'll try again. Refresh it. Try again. Let's try it again. Okay, now it's popping up on my ledger. There we go. There we go. Review transaction. Transaction type payment. Fee 0.001 algo. Sign transaction. Your transaction is being processed. The transaction has been signed and sent to Algorand governance platform. Please visit ALGO. Your transaction was complete. Okay. So there we go. It's on. There you see it. You committed 42 algo. Congratulations. You have successfully committed 42 algo from my Algorand address. Yay. Now, see, I'm opted in now. You see it says eligible right here in the bottom right hand corner. I'm opted in. I'm a governor now. I'm an Algorand governor, man. The power has been placed in my hands. With this, with AlgoFi, AlgoMint, Yieldly, and being a Algorand governor, I have a say-so. I have the power. The power has been placed in our hands to decide the future of Algorand. That's amazing. And y'all know, like Uncle Ben says, with great power comes great responsibility. Are you planning on opting in? You got 10 days left. Let me know. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.